I am Taleb ALREFAI from Kuwait State. Originally I'm a civil engineer, but I'm a writer at the beginning and at the end. Best thing to be a writer, not only in Kuwait, but all over the world, is to say the truth, to say what could be hidden behind the normal attitude of the human being. It is my country, home sweet home. I miss Kuwait all the time. Even sometime I'm in a holiday with my family and everything is okay, but I'm kind of sick man, homesick. Best thing of Kuwait, home sweet home. Is the time when I feel that I've finished a paragraph or exactly the short story and it is coming the way I like it. And without any kind of determination, I found myself singing and a kind of, not dancing, but a kind of happiness. So I feel this is it's been done. So this is one of the most interested and happy moment of writing. Coming here with an idea that this program will be a kind of organization and university. The most thing surprised me, the Iowa people that invite us in their own house, and this is not normally done. I've been in Europe in many countries. It's very rare in Europe you find a friend or a writer or whatever. He invites you in his own home and he lets you sit in his own house. Housing is a very special thing. Really, I am surprised that many of our friends in Iowa, exactly, they took us to their house and they opened the house and we sit there. So I'm surprised about the hospitality of the people. They are very generous, very kind with us. It was amazing. I do. I have to read it. I'm a writer, I'm writing a novel and a short story, but in order to write at least my own sentences in such a lovely way, I don't want to say perfect way because there is no perfect way for writing any sentences, but for me, poetry is the most important writing. I'm interested and enjoy reading the novel, but I'm in love with reading the poetry. I am from Kuwait, and the most important supporting in Kuwait for writer is that we have our own freedom. You can write whatever you write. And this is, I think, the most thing all the writer needed, that you can talk, you can say, you can express your feeling, you can say the truth. So there is supporting by give us all this freedom we need. And there is another kind of supporting that we have the National Council for Culture and Art. Whenever the writer made his own books, a short story or novel or poetry or even sometime a play, he can offer the National Council for Culture and Art a copy of that, and there is of course a committee and they consider maybe they buy a kind of 300 or 400 copy of that and they give them money and they get these books, and whenever they go out of Kuwait they give it to people. So it is a kind of money supporting, and the most important that they get the books of the writer and they go out of Kuwait, they give it to the reader. there is a kind of question, I'm always thinking about how much I get out from the writing and how much the writing get out of me. And always I respond the question that I get a lot of writing, and she give me what my education can't give me. I'm an engineer, civil engineer. I'm working in engineering for 14 years, but writing give me the things that engineering couldn't give it to me. It let me be a very close to the people. It let me how some enter the houses of the people, and the most important, and I will be happy if I could say it, enter their own hearts. Since I start writing, I have aims to talk about some subject. One of them is the women's situation in Arab country, and especially in Kuwait. And the other is the foreign people in Kuwait, because people we have in Kuwait nowadays, our population is 4 million to a Kuwaiti and to a foreign. So I'm always to the side of these foreign people to show their own suffering, and also to speak loudly about how much important to the woman to get their right. And this is maybe come from that my mom was a very important person in my life, and nowadays, of course, my wife. So two subjects, the human right, the women right, and the foreign situation people in Kuwait. Thank you for International Writing Program. You give me a chance to meet wonderful people. It gives me a chance to live a different experiment. Even it gives me a chance to visit very nice places. We've been in Iowa, we've been in San Francisco, we're going to Chicago. Even I was in DC, I was in other state, but to go with a group of your friend, a writer, and they are wonderful people, it is a lot. And I have to admit that IW program people, they are very cooperative, and they do whatever they can in order to make it easy for us. So thank you.